Hello everybody out there in the YouTube land. My name is Miles Mays Jr. and today I'm going to show y'all how to properly use the Panasonic 100B. That's right, it's very easy to use. The first thing that you're going to have to do is learn how to put in the actual battery. Now as you can see right here, the battery has a little power button, actually a little release button, where all you have to do is just stick the actual battery into it and push down. Once you push down, you hear a click, you're good to go. Everything's ready to go. Now the second thing that you would need to do is actually press down with this little white button and then move it up in order to turn the actual camera on. Once the camera is on, everything will be powered up on it. First thing people usually do is open up the LCD screen. That's right. The LCD screen is very easy to open, very easy to view. It has a lot of, I can just say, a bit of different types of technical things that you can do, but you know what, it's really no problem. It's very easy to use. You just open it up, and the only things you really need to read are the actual volume. You need to read for the actual audio that's coming through. Check to make sure there's a tape, and once you're running, have the actual time code running. Very easy. Just watch it as it rolls. Watch me crank it, watch me roll. Easy as it is. Now one of the fun things to do is actually to record. The easiest way to record, just hit either this red button or the red button on top of the camera to start cameras rolling. Very easy, very efficient. Excuse me. Now once all your lighting and everything is set up, your subject is ready to go, what you do is something called white balance. Now white balance, it can be tricky at times. It's more so of a subjective view than any other. All you need to do is hit this white button, this black button, right underneath the lens to actually start white balance after you have a sheet in front of the camera with nothing else but that white sheet in front of it. You'll white balance to whatever the room is, and pretty much you're easy to go. Now that you've white balanced, the easiest thing to do now is to actually work with the iris. The iris is actually this little button right here. Either you can switch it from auto iris to manual iris or back and forth, vice versa, whichever you need. Now in auto iris, it automatically it takes in whatever sunlight that is there, and the camera tells you what to do. Now you have to remember, the camera is, let's say, a 5-year-old kid. You can't really teach the camera. You can't really teach the camera to do things. You have to tell it to, because if you don't, you'll get 5-year-old results. So what you want is actual manual iris, and once you tweak the iris to where you need it to be, then you'll have the right amount of light. Now right above the iris, we have the actual ND filter. ND standing for neutral density filter. Here is like putting on a pair of sunglasses. The next button we're going to move on to will be inside the LCD screen. Now inside the LCD screen, you'll have a wide variety of buttons. You have buttons ranging from the channel 1 select to the channel 2 select, input 1 select to the input 2 select. Now with the channels, you want to actually have them set when you're shooting someone, a subject. You actually want to have them set to whatever channel you have your actual XLR cables plugged into along with the mic. Now if you have an XLR cable plugged in the input 2, you want the actual audio, you want the actual channel 1 selected onto channel 2. It makes it very easier for you to understand. All in all, these are pretty much the real features that you would actually need to actually go out and shoot. For more advanced reasons, turn into my next YouTube, I guess you can say, journal entry about about the Panasonic 100B. I'll see you all next time. Wow, what's going on? Dear God. Oh my Lord, I'm back. Great. Beautiful face. That's a sexy face right there.